I'm Sophie and you're watching The Science of It. Today I've just got a really quick video on everything you need to know about ferromagnetism for advanced higher physics. So let's get going. So what is a ferromagnetic material? A ferromagnetic material is one that can become permanently magnetized. Some examples of ferromagnetic materials are iron, nickel and cobalt, and these materials both respond to magnets and can become permanently magnetized themselves. You should already know that permanent magnets have a north and south pole, but magnetic materials, not necessarily just permanent magnets, have groups of atoms called domains, where the orbits of the electrons orbiting the atoms line up parallel to each other, so producing a magnetic field. The domains are quite small in size, but have a locally intense magnetic field. So normally in a magnetic material like iron, the domains aren't lined up, so the iron is unmagnetized. The arrows showing the direction of the magnetic field of each domain would be randomized, and so there wouldn't be a strong magnetic field at all. But we know that a magnetic field is formed around a current-carrying conductor. So if we put the piece of iron in a coil of wire with a current flowing through it, it's going to align the domains, so all of the arrows will be pointing in the same direction. And this means that our piece of iron is now magnetized, so it will have a magnetic field that looks like the one around the current-carrying conductor. But what will happen if we turn off the current? So the magnetic field is going to disappear around the current-carrying conductor, but now, since the domains are lined up in the iron bar, it's actually going to keep its magnetic field around it, so we can say that it's now become a permanent magnet. And this effect is called ferromagnetism. If you drop a permanent magnet, then the domains inside the magnet can become randomized, and so decreasing the strength of the magnetic field to a point where we can say that the magnet has become unmagnetized. Another way that permanent magnets can become unmagnetized is by heating them up to high temperatures and then letting them cool again. There's also this really cool ferromagnetic material which is called a ferrofluid, and it's basically a liquid with ferromagnetic particles in it. So scientists on the ISS have been able to control this liquid in microgravity using magnetic fields. I just think it's really cool, so if you've not heard of it or you've not seen it, you might want to look it up. Hope you've enjoyed and this has been useful. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for next time, where I'll be covering more of the advanced higher physics course.